Ever notice how everyone seems to have a different idea on what a landing page actually is? Some people think it's just their homepage, others confuse it with those pop-up forms that ask for your email. And then there's that one person who insists every page on their website is a landing page. But here's the thing, they're all wrong. And today I'm going to clear up the confusion once and for all. I'll show you exactly what a landing page is and what it is not. And most importantly, how to use one to actually grow your business. And the best part is probably simpler than you think. Here's what we're covering in today's video. First, I'll break down what a landing page actually is, and trust me, once you understand its real purpose, a lot of things will click into place. Then I'll show you the key elements that make a landing page actually work. This is what turns random visitors into leads and clients. And finally, my favorite part, I'll walk you through creating a landing page step by step, because sometimes seeing is way better than just telling you about it. I think you'll be surprised at how straightforward this really is, even if you're not super tech savvy. So you know that feeling when you open Netflix ready to watch something and then you spend the next 45 minutes just scrolling? There's just so much to choose from. Action movies, rom-coms, and that weird show that your friend keeps talking about. And sometimes you end up just closing Netflix entirely because making a decision just feels impossible. But then there's that time when a friend says, hey, you have to watch this one specific show. It's exactly your type of thing. Then suddenly, decision made. No more scrolling needed. Well, this is exactly why landing pages are so powerful for your business. See, your regular website is like Netflix. Lots of options, lots of places to click, lots of decisions for your visitors to make. But a landing page? That's like that friend with the perfect recommendation. It has one clear purpose, one clear action for your visitor to take. So let's start with what a landing page actually is. Simply put, a landing page is a standalone web page with one specific goal. That's it. No distractions, no menu bars, no check out our blog buttons, just one clear action you want your visitor to take. Maybe it's signing up for an email list. Maybe it's booking a call with you. Maybe it's buying your new product or service. So now that you know what a landing page is, let's talk about when you should actually use one. There are three main situations when a landing page is absolutely perfect. First, when you're running paid ads. Listen, if you're spending money to get people to click on your ads, you do not want to send them to a general web page where they might get lost. You want to send them to a focused landing page that matches exactly what your ad promised. Second, when you're launching something new. Maybe it's a new service, a new product, or a new program. A landing page lets you tell that specific story without any distractions. And third, when you're building your email list. This is probably the most common use, and for good reason. A well-designed landing page can turn casual visitors into subscribers way better than a random form on your website. Knowing when to use a landing page is great, but how do you make sure your landing page actually works? Let me show you the key elements that a high-converting landing page needs. First up, minimal distractions. No navigation links, no competing buttons, no check out our blog sidebars. Remember, one page, one purpose. Next, your headline. This is not just some cute little title you throw together. Your headline needs to grab attention and clearly show what's in it for them. For example, don't just say, learn guitar. Instead, say something like, play your favorite songs in 30 days, even if you've never touched a guitar. Big difference, right? Third, engaging visuals. Your visuals are not just decoration. They need to support your headline and message. Wouldn't you rather see a recipe with pictures of the finished dish versus just words on a page? Well, same thing applies here. Fourth, clear, benefit-focused copy. This is where you spell out exactly what they'll get. Keep it brief, but make it powerful. And don't just list features. Paint a picture of the transformation. For example, go from what's a chord to playing full songs in 30 days. Learn at your own pace with bite-sized video lessons. Never feel lost with our step-by-step guidance system. Fifth, your call to action. This needs to stand out like a sore thumb. It should be the most obvious thing on your page. Make it crystal clear. Make it visually pop. And please, for the love of all things holy, don't just say submit or click here. And then finally, social proof. It can help persuade people to take action if they can see real testimonials from happy customers, trust badges that show you're legit, and relevant credentials or certifications. Okay, enough theory. Let me show you exactly how to put this all together, because the best way to learn stuff is to see it in action. Here's a landing page on my website that performs pretty well. So let me show you how you'd build something like this. The first thing you'll need is a website page builder. You could use something like Elementor, or you could use Thrive Architect, which is what I've used since 2015 to build my site, as well as all my client sites. But use whatever page builder you like. Before we add any content to this landing page, as mentioned earlier, we first have to minimize distractions. So we have to get rid of the footer down here and replace the default header with just a simple header with no navigation links. Boom, done. Now we have a clear canvas for our landing page content. Let's now add our main headline. We'll center our headline on the page, then apply the appropriate font style and line spacing. Next, we'll add our subheadline, which supports the main headline, and style it accordingly. I'm also going to add a pre-headline up here, which is totally optional, but it's something I often do to create kind of like a glide path to the main headline. Next, we need to add our benefit-focused copy and our visual. Since they're appearing side by side, we're going to create two columns. We're then going to place our image on the right column and our bullet point list of benefits on the left. We'll then just add in our benefits and style the bullet points accordingly. Then the final element we'll need to add to this landing page is the box where we ask for their name and email. So we're going to drag in a content box and style that accordingly. Next, we're going to drag in a text box saying, "Where should I send the video?" and style that. Then we'll need to drag in the form where they will enter their name and email. Thrive Architect gives you lots of forms to choose from, and then we'll style that form how we'd like. And voila, you now have a landing page. Naturally, you'll need to connect this form to whatever email service provider you use. As you can see, I use Aweber, but you could use MailChimp, Constant Contact, or whatever you prefer. And you'll notice I did not add any social proof to my landing page, but it still performs pretty well. For most email opt-in landing pages, a conversion rate of 5 to 15% is considered pretty good. Using the data straight from my Facebook Ads Manager, you can see I'm getting a conversion rate over 25%, so it does perform pretty well. There's nothing fancy here with my landing page, just focus on the fundamentals and you'll often do just fine. You do not need to be a designer and you don't need to write a single line of code. You just need your landing page to convert. Keep it simple. But building your landing page is only half the battle. The real magic happens when you know how to get people to actually take action. And in my next video, I'm going to show you 6 simple tricks that'll help you get more conversions from your website, including your landing pages. And you can watch that video right here.